The worst day of my life was a Thursday after school. I came home, and the house was too quiet. No clicking of paws on the floor. No happy bark. I called for her, my voice getting more and more panicked. Nothing. I ran to my mom, my heart pounding. Where's Sunny? My name is Chloe, and my golden retriever, Sunny, was my best friend in the whole world. I got her as a puppy when I was 10, and for 6 years, she was my shadow. My mom married my stepdad when I was 14, and that's how I got a stepsister, Hannah. She was 2 years older and never liked me. She was especially jealous of my bond with Sunny. Back to my story. Where's Sunny? I asked again. My mom looked confused. Hannah took her for a walk hours ago. When Hannah finally strolled in, her hands were empty. My stomach dropped. Where's Sunny? I demanded, tears already starting. She shrugged, a mean little smile on her face. It was so weird. The leash just slipped from my hand downtown. She ran off. I looked for like 10 minutes, but I couldn't find her. I felt like the world was ending. I spent the next week putting up posters, calling shelters, and crying myself to sleep. My stepsister just rolled her eyes and said, "It's just a dog, Chloe. Get over it." But I knew she was lying. I could feel it in my bones. A month later, my best friend, Zoe, called me, her voice shaking with excitement. "Chloe, I'm at the big dog park across town. I just saw a dog that looks exactly like Sunny. She's with some girl I don't know." My heart leaped into my throat. "Are you sure? Don't let them leave." I jumped on my bike and pedaled faster than I ever had. When I got to the park, I saw her. It was Sunny. She was a little thinner, and her fur was messy, but it was her. She was on a leash held by a tall girl I didn't recognize. I ran over, tears streaming down my face. "Sunny!" I yelled. My dog's head whipped around. She let out a happy, barking cry, and pulled so hard she almost dragged the girl over. She jumped on me, licking my face and wagging her tail so hard her whole body wiggled. The girl looked shocked. "Hey, what are you doing?" "This is my dog," I cried, holding Sunny tight. "She was stolen from me a month ago." The girl's face went pale. "Stolen?" "No, Hannah gave her to me. She said her stepsister went to college and couldn't keep her anymore." My blood ran cold. Hannah, she didn't just let her run away. She actively gave her away. Just then, my stepsister Hannah showed up, probably meeting her friend. She froze when she saw me holding Sunny. Her face went white as a ghost. The puzzle pieces clicked for her friend, whose name was Lisa. Lisa looked from my crying, happy face to Hannah's guilty one. "Hannah, you lied to me? You stole your sister's dog." Before Hannah could answer, Lisa turned to me, her voice full of apology. "I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Of course. You should have her back." She handed me the leash, without another word. But that wasn't the karma. This was. The next day, Lisa called me. She felt so terrible that she wanted to make sure I knew everything. "You should know something else," she said. Hannah applied for a super competitive summer internship at the local vet office. The head vet, Dr. Miller, is a huge animal lover. He only picks one intern a year. A light bulb went off in my head. I knew what I had to do. I wrote a calm, clear email to Dr. Miller. I introduced myself as Sunny's owner. I explained exactly what Hannah had done, how she stole my dog, lied about it, and gave her away, showing a complete lack of respect for an animal's well-being. I attached a picture of me and Sunny as proof. I didn't write it to be nasty. I wrote it because someone who would do that shouldn't be working with vulnerable animals. 2 days later, the karma volcano erupted. Hannah got a rejection email from the vet clinic, but it wasn't a normal one. Dr. Miller had written back, and he copied our parents on the email. It read, "After receiving concerning information about your treatment of a family pet, we have decided to revoke your internship application. Compassion and integrity are the core values of this clinic. We cannot, in good conscience, offer a position to someone who has demonstrated such a profound lack of both." The email sat in our family's inbox for everyone to see. My stepdad was furious with Hannah. My mom was heartbroken. Hannah was grounded for the entire summer. Her reputation in tatters. She lost the internship she wanted more than anything. She tried to steal my dog out of spite. But in the end, she only stole her own future. Karma didn't just bring Sunny back to me. It showed everyone exactly who my stepsister really was. And Sunny, she slept curled up next to me that night, safe and sound, finally home where she belonged.